The game in December against Arizona, what did their defense do so well in containing?
They adjusted from the first time we played them really well. We did some things in the first game. We had a pretty big day offensively the first time out, and they took some things away in good fashion. It was nice adjustments by them. We didn't run the ball very well. We had plenty of opportunities. We took the ball off them a ton of times that game, and they just kept hanging and hanging. What they did well in that game is they ran it 47 times, I think, and they just kept doing it. And they didn't get a ton of yards, but for that many attempts. But their persistence was really obvious. And I think we had 5 interceptions that game. Is that right? 4? Yeah, 4 interceptions that game that should have been the difference in the game. But Carson was able to make a great play with Michael Floyd right at the end and won the football game. And we kept it. We allowed the game to be so close that a great play could make a difference, and they did it. So it was a great job by them.
Doesn't have Carlos Dansby, Darrell Washington, Darnell Dockett, all the guys that made them great last year. Are you surprised that they're as good as they are this year on that side?
I think it's a great accomplishment by their coaches and their players. Those guys are really good players that you just mentioned. They're really, really good players, and they have not skipped a beat, and they seem to be playing better. And Larry Foote's had a lot to do with it. His attitude that he brings and the style of play that he brings. Deion Buchanan has been a big factor for them too. Putting the pup in there and the way they use him, he's been a big factor to go along with the other guys, and so it's a big accomplishment, I think, to have overcome that. And I think it's really obvious. That's coaches and that's players and that's attitude and that's all that good stuff.